Nova Games Expo is a digital games expo that's taking place between February 15th and March 2nd, which is also easy to visit and explore right from your browser. I got the chance to visit a day early before it opened up to the public, and in general, I had a pretty good experience, but I think digital expos still have a long ways to go before there's something that I'm going to be looking forward to. This expo takes place on a moon base with themed rooms featuring games that typically match along with it. Each booth has a chatbot that you get to see bits of info from, a trailer that showcases the game, some theme structures to go along with the game, and most of them have a demo that you can also load in your browser to try it out. A lot of the demos support most monitor resolutions, but there's a few of them that don't work so well with anything outside of the standard monitor aspect ratio. Also, make sure that you have graphics acceleration enabled in Chrome so that everything will run smoothly. If you load into the expo and it's lagging, you probably don't have graphics acceleration enabled. I enjoyed walking around the expo and looking at all the different games, but I really wish that I could have walked around in first person. The movement controls of the avatar felt a little slow and a little clunky, and because of the third-person view, it felt more like I was playing a game than actually being there. And while I do like the theme of everything here, I kind of miss the boothy atmosphere of a typical convention. I mean, maybe I am just being a little nitpicky, but I've been to a lot of different conventions over the years, and there's this vibe and feeling that makes them feel special. And the Nova Game Expo wasn't able to deliver that for me. But what it did do was still pretty good. From it, I've added a few new games to my wish list, and I hope I cross paths with this expo next time it happens. Now that I've been to a couple of digital game expos, there's a few things I think they need to work on in general before we're going to see them more widely adopted. First off is I really love what this expo did with its base setup, and I think more expos need to deliver this, something that people can visit and explore at any time. Then build onto that with a schedule like we see in regular conventions. Specific days with timetables of events, bring in speakers, have some presentations, but do this across a few different rooms where there's different things happening at the same time so that it gives me the full convention experience where I can look over a schedule to see what's happening in different areas as I plan out my next couple hours, moving from room to room across the expo center, prioritizing the events that I want to see most, and then feeling a little sad when two events that I want to see are happening at the same time. Create a real expo, but just deliver it online. That's what I would love to see.